Movie review number 1321 is The Karate Kid. Hiya! The Karate Kid, the 1984 version. The Karate Kid 1 is a 1984 movie that is directed by John G. Avildsen. Avildsen. So this movie has premiere pictures in it, and it's the very first movie in the Karate Kid franchise. Well, I saw this movie on May 10th, 2025 at AMC Dine-In Easton Town Center 30 in Easton, Ohio. So, in preparation for the upcoming movie Karate Kid Legends, which I did saw, uh, the Easton movie theater showed the 1984 and 2010 versions of the Karate Kid. By the way, my next movie review will be about the 2010 version. But now I'm talking about the 1984 version, the one that started it all. So this movie is about Daniel, who moves to Southern California with his mother, Lucille, but quickly finds himself the target of a group of bullies who study karate at the Cobra Kai dojo. Fortunately, Daniel befriends Mr. Miyagi, an unassuming repairman who just happens to be a martial arts master himself. Miyagi takes Daniel under his wing, training him in a more compassionate form of karate and preparing him to compete against the brutal Cobra Kai. Wow, this was really good. This is the only time I've ever seen the 1984 version. I've only seen the 2010 version a few times, but before this year, that was the only movie I ever saw in that franchise before. And now I got to see the 1984 version, the one that started it all. So, so this movie has Ralph Macchiano as Daniel LaRusso. He is a kid who moves to Southern California and goes to a new school and tries to make friends. He has his eyes on a girl that he likes, but unfortunately, he has to he has to steal away from bullies like Johnny Lawrence, who is portrayed by William Sapka in the movie. I would say he is the guy that Daniel has to face later on in the Cobra Kai tournament. We also see Pat Morita as Mr. Miyagi in the movie, Elizabeth Shue as Ali Mills, Martin Cove as John Kreese, Randy Howell as Lucille LaRusso, Chad McQueen as Dutch, Juan Thomas as Bobby Brown, Tony Eldell as Jimmy, Rob Garrison as Tommy, and Pat E. Johnson as head referee. So, by the way, this movie is also produced by Jerry Weintraub. But anyway, in this movie, we see Daniel LaRusso studying karate under Mr. Miyagi, and unlike Johnny Lawrence and his master, who teaches Johnny Lawrence a brutal way of karate, Mr. Miyagi's way of karate is more compassionate. But what Daniel does in the beginning, when Mr. Miyagi trains him on what karate is, let's just say it's not exactly what Daniel has in mind. But later on, Daniel understands why Mr. Miyagi wants him to do these things. And basically, later on, we get to see Daniel understanding what karate is and him having the ability to use karate. And I really like the relationship between teacher and student, between Daniel and Mr. Miyagi in the movie. And I like how Mr. Miyagi is not only helping Daniel with teaching him how to do karate and to prepare for the tournament, but Daniel is also helping Mr. Miyagi with something else, forming a new friendship, which I thought was pretty nice. And of course, Daniel LaRusso has his eyes on Ali Mills, and vice versa, but unfortunately, Johnny Lawrence does not want Daniel to be anywhere near Ali Mills. So Basically, this is a movie about a kid who is learning karate and how to use it, and to face Johnny Owens in the Cobra Kai tournament. Can he beat him? I'll let you guys see the movie for yourselves, but this was really great to see. This is another classic 80s movie that I heard a lot of people talk about. Never got to see it until now, but I really enjoyed it. And due to the success of the film, it spawned many sequels. The Karate Kid Part 2 and 3, which also had Ralph Macchio in it. The next Karate Kid, which had a new student. Then the 2010 version, which starred Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan in it. And now Karate Kid Legends is coming. Well, before when I saw this movie, Karate Kid Legends hadn't come yet, but now it has. And I saw it, and I also thought it was pretty good. But that would be an upcoming movie review. There was also a TV series called Cobra Kai that I believe also had Dana Russo in it. Pretty neat. So my next movie review will be about the 2010 version. The 1984 version was pretty good. I definitely recommend it. So that's my movie review of The Karate Kid 1, the 1984 version. Please stay tuned for this movie review. Alright, goodbye.